is empty and I feel like it's blank in space, and I feel my thoughts are a waste of space, but no one understands my thoughts. Even if they were me, they'd melt down and rot. My thoughts are scary, my thoughts are weird, and my thoughts are exactly what I have feared. My thoughts, my mind, my thoughts. Everyone walks around in public staring down at those with talent and some skill, and I just can't help but hit a rhyme and spill out talent. God's given me like a Christmas present, living on earth just as another resident, and it's quite pleasant except for my brain that makes me feel out of shape and insane, and I can't help but start to gain something lame, because my thoughts are blank and can't be tamed, and I can't help but wish myself to leave, because my thoughts are suffocating me, and with it holding my throat I can't breathe. What a sign this must be for me to run away from my thoughts before I get done. My thoughts nearly drive me off the edge. It's like a conflict that is forever in a wedge, and I pledge to allegiance that I'm cursed, cause I twist my mind for another verse, and I can't help but dispense all my emotion like it was some kind of explosion. Everyone around looks at me and thinks, what is wrong with this man, he stinks, and that's when I start tuning out the crowd, because they pile my dreams down and around, but I gotta get grip of control on my thought. But no matter what, with them in my head, I don't feel comfortable. So when people wish they can be me, I hope they can see the twisted feed, because my mind is empty and I feel like it's blank in space. And I feel my thoughts are a waste of space, but no one understands my thoughts. Even if they were me, they melt down and rot. My thoughts are scary, my thoughts are weird, and sometimes my thoughts are exactly what I have feared. I feel about all the commotion I caused, because I hear the crowd give me an applause, like they love all the skill that I put out into the mic. It's like they can relate with me in my fight, because constantly I try to fight off my mind, but every time I put my hands up I go blind and seem not to be able to find where I fall behind, which makes me stop in the middle of my grind. My thoughts are a place farther than hell, more evil than Mother Nature's spell. Mother Nature couldn't survive through this force. The only way is to get rid of the original source by making myself take my life out in a way, and I think about this almost every day. I seem to can't find a way to escape, so I think I must be taken and put into a strafe. I seem not to be able to take control of my own actions, and they say with actions come reaction, so I must make a quick and right decision to step into my own fan's different vision, to envision what they would like to see up on stage when I rap or sing for free. But I feel like when I fight my brain, I'm on a killing spree, and everyone can see me centered with the lights on, but in my head I'm lost in the zone. I start to zone out and lose the tone. Everyone boos at me and starts chanting, and I wish I were dreaming or pretending. No one knows the struggle I face toe to toe, so I fight my mind off like it's my worst foe. I got one opportunity to leave and make amends. I gotta control myself and make demands. I gotta be a command of my own thoughts, and like a radioactive power plant, make it over radiate, so thoughts will slowly start to deteriorate, but something is still missing. I don't know what, but I must have forgot when I think on how my mind is empty and I feel like it's blank in space, and I feel my thoughts are a waste of space, and no one understands my thoughts. Even if they were me, they melt down and rot. My thoughts are scary, my thoughts are weird, and my thoughts are exactly what I have feared. My thoughts taking over. My thoughts exactly what I feel. The final blow, all I got to do is hit a critical. Let me pray to God, I got the good reticle. I need to be able to aim to fire off a shot to be able to get rid of my evil thought. I must be ready to fight the danger, but going in my mind is a whole new danger, and it knows more about me more than I know myself, so I must study myself to help myself. My energy builds up, my powers get strong. I don't know, but I hope nothing goes wrong. This is my final chance to escape the voices, and it all comes down to some breathtaking choices. I think hard and long to clear all thoughts, and finally the fights have come to all stops. I finally learned that I can take control if I believe in myself, because no matter what, people will judge based on the book itself, but they don't know what it's like to be me, to be in a scatter. I always told myself that I didn't matter, that was a waste of space. At least this is what I thought, but my thoughts were a beast, wanting to continue on with the festival feast, but I just roasted my mind and it's fried, and I came out of my own self and survived. I just found out to control the thoughts. I just be yourself and know this world is better with you here. Even when nobody is there, there is somebody who will eventually show their care. Just get to understand life can be fun or sad or great, but it's in your mind, in your soul, to create your own fate, because my mind is finally clear. I found someone willing to heal, and now I have no more fear, because I took control of my mind, because I took time to find the inner peace in my mind, so that I'd never fall behind. My thoughts.